Today, I have got Nikolao Nikou with me, CEO and founder of Classter. Nicholas, are you ready to do a software in 5?
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for joining me. Nicholas, love to learn a little bit more about Classter. Tell us about who your ideal customer is.
Yeah, so Classter is a cloud software that helps educational institutions to digitalize their operations end to end. So from the very beginning, from admission to registration to academics to learning, payments, invoices, communication, so on. Ideal customer is higher education institutions and K-12 institutions, mainly in Europe, in North America, that have a considerable number of students, and they want to move all their operations on cloud and digitalize all different operations and processes they have, both administrative and learning.
And what differentiates Classter from the competitors that are out there?
It's exactly this idea that we see a holistic approach to how to manage an educational institution. So we try to have a platform that helps those institutions to manage all operations and processes end to end by giving portals to student parents, teachers, candidates. And so basically what we provide is no-code, easy approach in digitalization of schools. And we see the total view and not only a piece of the process. So most of schools, they use a lot of applications, or most of colleges and universities. And with Classter, they can replace many of those with just one system.
So not just one system, but you can also look after the different roles and responsibilities of anyone who might be interacting with that system.
Exactly. And we see the total ecosystem of an educational institution, and we try to give the tools to the school and to the university and to the educational institution to easily allow end users to do all different business with they have to do with a school. So we see the total picture, not only the learning. We're not a learning management system. We are not a school management system. It's a combination of both.
I know that you've got a unique part of the software which involves payments. Tell us a little bit about why that's special and how that helps these institutions.
Payments for education institutions is something unique and special. It's not like a subscription that you pay $10 or $20 per month. The amount of payment of students charged per month usually is very variable and depends on the services and a number of other factors. And so schools usually they have financial agreements, how they are going to get paid, which are split into a set of installments. And this is exactly what Classter does for educational institutions. It manages all these agreements and installments and the contracts and everything. And then thanks to your platform, what we help schools to do is to automate the charges and the payments. So basically, they auto charge their customers based on these financial agreements that are pre-arranged and pre-agreed with the customer, and they are variable. They are different per month. So this is a unique feature that Classter provides for those organizations. The school can charge any service, any extracurriculum service, exam fees, whatever they need to charge. The student will be able to go, or the parent, and see all the financial agreements, set of installments, what is paid, what is not paid, and then enter a credit card, and then auto charges will happen automatically. So basically, we allow educational students to act like Netflix or Spotify, but with variable monthly fees.
It might be obvious after you said that, but why do businesses sign up with you?
Exactly. Schools and universities, they have limited budget and limited IT expertise and limited time, and they need to digitalize all operations, and they end up having a lot of different systems, a lot of integration needs. So they really get fed up with the situation, and what they try to do is to find a solution that can implement on cloud and with the minimum possible effort to digitalize very complex operations. So we provide the flexibility to digitalize this operation together with a very high standard level of services and customer support and onboarding and consulting services. So this is the reason they sign up, and this is the reason they stay with us.
Academic institutions are not the simplest. They've got a lot of needs.
Describe them like a small city. So imagine a school with 1,000 students. They have 2,000 parents. They have 400 teachers maybe, and everything from academic management to medical management to meetings, to behavior, to billing, to payments, to meetings, communication. It's so complex. And we try to simplify this complexity. We know that's very difficult for everybody, and there is a lot of resistance among the society and the school ecosystem to digitalize everything, but they need to do this step, and we help them doing that.
Yeah, you must be dealing with a lot of institutions who are coming off of legacy systems.
Yeah, that's true. And in a lot of cases, mainly the main competitor is Excel or it's paper or doing the traditional stuff. The thing that an educator is used to do the last maybe 20 years, and now they need to digitalize this operation. At the beginning, it's always difficult, but at the end of the day, they realize the benefits of doing this. It takes some time, but we see that cost is reduced, flexibility is increased, people can do more things, and they start loving the technology after a while.
I've seen Classter and it looks phenomenal in terms of the features and interfaces that you guys have got. Tell us, if you wanted businesses or institutions to know one thing about Classter, what would that be? What would they take away?
Classter is there to help you digitalize difficult processes you have in school and allow you to improve the education you offer to your students and to more information to parents and students, and improve and minimize your cost. Improve your operations and minimize the cost. This is what you should remember when you think about Classter.
Improve your operations and minimize your cost. Nikolao Nikou, CEO and founder of Classter. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Nick.